You know, I just love being behind the scenes of everything because we have so much fun. But let me introduce you. This is Janet. Now, Janet, I recently actually just met, maybe about a month, 2 months ago, and we met at the Mob Museum, right?
We met at the Mob Museum.
Mob Museum, and there was the guy that used to be in the Mafia.
It was Gianni Russo.
Oh, that's right, Gianni Russo.
And he played Carlo in The Godfather.
That's right.
Which was the best movie
ever out.
Ever.
If you like those Godfather movies.
Yes, and of course we do.
We love them. Well, the English love all that stuff because we're all into mysteries and murders and things like that.
Killings.
And we elaborate on all that stuff. Who killed them in this house? You know, the murder mysteries. We love murder mysteries.
No, we do. Very eccentric.
Yeah, we can't help it. Now, you're from England. I'm from England. I'm from Torquay.
And I was born in Worcester.
But I lived
Worcestershire. Worcester the city, and then of course the Worcestershire.
Yes.
But I lived in Weymouth, Dorset.
100 miles from Torquay.
Yeah, it's not terribly far, and spent a little time in Bournemouth. So you know we're kind of. And
neighbours. Then I just had the bartender here at the Peppermill just said to me, "Is that your sister?" And I said, no, but everybody's saying it. So everybody. Said, well, you have the same hair, you same physique, and you both look alike. I said, okay, so we're sisters.
That's right, darling.
We're sisters.
Now that we're sisters.
Actually, what happened is we now found each other.
Yes.
It's taken a long time. I knew she was there out there.
What did we do? Ancestry.com or something?
Also, I'm not going to mention the age, but I'm actually 2 months older than you.
Yes, you are.
So we're that close. So
yes.
Our mothers and fathers had the same thing in mind.
We did, and we both came from a family of five children. 5 children.
My mum had 5. I don't know if any of you are interested in it, but we're telling you it anyway. So now you actually have 3 children,
yes,
right?
I do.
You have a daughter, and then you have twin boys.
I have twin boys, yes.
Twin boys, but your daughter her daughter has won quite a few awards.
Well, not a lot of awards, but she's in the movie industry.
Yeah.
She's been in the movie industry for many years, and actually she produced the Oscar-winning short animated film in 2002 for the Chub Chops.
Oh, how wonderful.
And she is a producer of visual effects. Also, she's an actress. She's done a lot of voiceovers. She did some of the voices in Shrek 1. I believe she did some voices in Shrek 2. And she's done a lot of things. So I'm very proud of her.
And your 2 boys, what are they up to?
My boys live in London, and they're musicians, and they're always traveling. My one son is now, he's on tour. He's in Italy, I believe, right now.
Oh, how wonderful.
And my other son is producing a record right now in London.
Any record we should know? Or any
actually, I don't even know the name of it.
No.
But, you know, I forget all these things.
So you've actually got a successful family.
I do.
Normally we had children as kind of withering out the outside somewhere.
I do.
But you've, how do you, is that the way you brought them up, or did you give them the freedom of being a child, or?
Well,
what was your secret?
My daughter for sure. I supported. You do have, if you see talent in your children, don't think about the money or a job or, you know, having to make a decent living. If their dream is to be in show business,
then help them along that road.
Yeah, because, you know, my thought is, if you follow your dream, the money will follow.
Well, that's what I've always said.
Yes.
You know, do what you want to do first, and don't worry about the money. But majority of people think about how much money they're going to make. Where's the money?
Yes.
It's always the money, money, money. Well, that doesn't work that way. Yeah. It really doesn't.
But her father was a very good father. We are no longer together, but that was many years ago. He always used to say, you should get you know, a proper job, a real job.
A real job.
And I said, this is her
real
real
job.
job. This is her dream. And she started when she was very young.
Yeah.
And she's
been very successful.
Very successful, and she's worked extremely hard.
Yeah.
And is still working extremely hard.
But isn't that the way it goes,
Yes.
especially in show business, especially in the movie industry? And you know, this is why I wanted you on set, is because of your family and your children are in the entertainment business, and it's a very, very tough, hard business.
Oh, it's not for the weak of heart, believe me.
No.
Being in well, any kind of show business. And by the way, I'm glad you wanted me for my family. Didn't want me on because of me. Sorry, I had to.
Because of her. No, it's because I admire what you do and who you are.
Well, thank you so much.
And how you've sort of kept it together. And now they're all sort of all in their different places.
Yes.
But now you've taken on a life of your own.
Yes.
And you're a single woman. She's just like I am. We're both single.
Yes.
And we are over at Piero's the other night.
Oh yeah.
Remember Frankie was there, Frankie Marino?
Oh yes,
He was
yes.
singing. Well, Frankie Marino was there, sort of, and I said goodbye and everything. She doesn't know this actually, but when I walked outside, he was outside too with his friends and everything.
Oh, really?
And I kind of said hello. And then my car came along, which happens to be a Bentley, and it came along and said, "Hey, Ninon, how are you?"
Yeah.
And you know, we had a big cuddles and everything else.
Yeah.
So Frank Marino will be coming on the show sometime.
Oh, super.
But he had he went up and sang.
It was
This is where
marvellous.
Pia Zadora sings at the Piero's,
Yeah.
and because we go there to support her. And he went up and sung, and that's what Vegas is all about. And so this with your
Right.
family and who you have, and you're out there as well
Right.
supporting and sort of. And then we were at a show previous to that,
Yes,
Kelly.
Kelly Clinton and Alicia. And they were. That was a phenomenal
fabulous, of
show.
course.
And
Kelly-
also Piero's. I mean, I have to say Piero's is one of my favourite spots. I'm not.
Yes.
I don't have shares in Piero's or anything like
Neither
that.
do I, but it's a great place to
Pierre
go.
And Sonny Charles.
Yeah, Sonny
Isadora,
Charles was there,
Sonny
yes.
Charles.
But they all
they're
come in, don't
phenomenal.
they?
Yeah, and anybody that's in town, that they pop into Piero's.
So I guess the reason we're having this segment is friends.
Yes.
What family do. How people can meet. We don't know each other. We haven't known each other that long, but we've become everybody's calling us sisters.
Yes,
which is
we
great.
are,
It's an
darling.
honour.
Have you
Yes.
got any clothes I can borrow?
I've got loads
Oh,
of
no,
clothes. I got loads of clothes. I got wardrobe. Oh, I don't know why you asked that question. I have in my house. I have every single closet wardrobe is full of my clothes. And what do I wear? I wear this little pack right
Yes,
here.
that's exactly
You
what
have
I do.
all of these clothes everywhere, and you use that little pack.
That's
On
exactly
that,
what I do.
amazing young lady. I just wanted to. She's on her way actually back to Los Angeles.
Yes,
I'm a
I
little
am.
jealous on that.
Well, you
but
can
that's
join
okay.
it, darling.
Come
Come to Los
in.
Angeles and
I'll
visit
fly
me.
in and we'll visit and we'll hang
Absolutely.
out sometime. But I just wanted to have you on, Janet. Have a great drive back. Amazing woman. But this is what a woman has done with her family in the entertainment business. And now she's having fun herself and she's had an incredible life. We could have gone into what her mother and father did, but we won't go into that.
We'll do that another.
That's right, quite a funny story. her mother and father's story is really quite unique. But
We'll do that another time.
Another time. We'll
But
put that
the
story
check's in the
up.
mail, darling.
So thank you very much. I hope it's got lots of zeros. Oh, we
Yes.
said we wouldn't talk about money.
Oh no, no,
Thank
no.
you for tuning in. Take care. We'll be right back.